That's right.
Champion of Great Britain.
That's right.
From London, Darren Hamilton.
That's right.
How you doing, Darren?
I'm fine, man. I'm great.
Yeah. Hey, we just see you in your little scuffle with Curtis Woodhouse. What happened, bro?
Oh, man, it's one of them little mind game things. But, they have to be. No, you don't even really have to be a fighter. There's anyone who knows anything about boxing to realise that this is a psychological battle. When you're at the press conference, a psychological battle to look at someone and try and see if you can instill fear in your long run. And if you've got skills and you know you're coming to do something, you don't need to do that. If you've got skills and you've got a plan and you've got a game plan and you're going to go and do it, you believe in your destiny, so you just come there, you look at your man, you have to give him a hard stare, you just calm yourself down, and you do your thing for the cameras, and then you walk away. But you see, when you haven't got that, you try and instill fear in them. That's what he tried to do. And when he tried it, I looked at him and I said to myself, what? You should have Frankie Gavin, bro. Do you have a money from the streets? I had man shoot after you. You think I'm scared of you, bro? I just told him about it, so I said, listen. I ain't working on you. You haven't got no game plan. That's what it showed. You haven't got no game plan. So, and it kind of like kicked off there, little war words, which he didn't have hardly anything to say apart from, you're going to get this shaking his right hand and standing there like a fucking a big issue seller. Do you get me? It isn't a joke, is it? It's an absolute joke. It wasn't even no mental challenge, let alone a fucking, you know what I mean? It wasn't even for show. That was real things, isn't it? Like, he was like, trying to hide, and I just put him in his place, really. That's it.
Yeah, man. It seems like to me, look, you showed that you're the champion, he's the challenger, and he's trying, like you said, you called it right, he's trying to get out his skin. But when you broke it down to him, exactly how you going to get past that jab? You see your head bounce back. When you put it to him like that, and I mean, bruv, you just, in my opinion, bruv, you sold yourself well, man. I'm looking forward to this fight.
Thank you very much. I've got a lot of people around me saying I shouldn't have acted like that because you've got the suit on. I said, listen, at the end of the day, I got a suit on, but I'm still from the fucking street. Do you remember? At the end of the day, if you're gonna act hard in front of me, I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm hard as I'm harder. I'm hard like overcooked steak. Do you remember? It's that time, and so start giving it the larger and trying to intimidate. Do you remember? But I like to say this to everyone else that's. I know Curtis. Curtis thinks he knows me. You don't know me. He thinks that all I got is a jab. You're going to see more than a jab. I'm going to give you lot. You're not going to be thinking, I'm going to create something, a style, or something like people are going to start copying. People are going to be like, well, that works. Watch. It ain't just a jab. But you see what? I know in a minute. And you know what he does? His best ever fucking performance was against Frankie Gavin. Yeah? And you think Frankie Gavin, for me, was probably one of the greatest British welterweights to put on a pair of 8-ounce gloves. And for him to put on such a great performance against Frankie Gavin, if it was because of Frankie Gavin, if it was because of Curtis Woodhouse, if it was Frankie Gavin. So I told you, it was because of Frankie Gavin. Frankie Gavin, on that night, was shook. Do you remember? Because he come up to Frankie Gavin at the night of the press conference and same Billy Boy tactics, put inside the cage. Do you remember? And anyone who knows boxing knows on a previous occasion, similar thing happened. Man came up, you know what I mean? Man, a certain guy came up to him for a press conference and then did turn up for a fight. And I'm not trying to badmouth anyone, but that's what I'm hearing from other people. You know, and that's what they watch out for. So that's the kind of thing that he does. But there's no way you could have a close fight with Frankie Gavin. Because you're not good enough. Straight, just look at it. It's just too low. You're not good enough. So that's what happened. He lost his arsehole and then claimed, close fight with Frankie Gavin. That's what he tried to do today. And that just shows me that is your only way of winning a fight. By trying to get in a man's skin and trying to get him bruised so that you can then overpower a man with your will. Not working, man.
That's good though, because he's got you on your P's and Q's though. And this is his last fight. He's going to be really up for this one there. He's going to be really up for it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. And like I said to myself, you know what, another thing what I realise is more, and I train white collar clients. You see, wanting something too much can push it away from you. Do you know? Wanting something too much can push it away from you. I see a man, sometimes trying too hard to be your Pharrell. Do you know? Just not relax and let the thing happen. Still pays the bills. If you don't know doing, if you've got a game plan, go right, this is gonna work, this is methodical, and let it work. Do you know? It's not because I tried harder. Do you know? That usually happens. You see when there's two men in the ring and they're both like around about the same level of skill. and there's two men in there. Do you know what I mean? Match each other with technique. They match each other with work. They match each other. And that one person wants a little bit more than the other person. That person usually wins. Does that make any sense? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when you go, oh yeah, he wants it. What? Because the fact that he wants it, what? Steve Williams didn't want it. Well, I know Anwar didn't want it. I know Anwar didn't want to be the first Pakistani British, whatever it was, to become a British champion. We don't think everyone who goes in that ring wants to win. We didn't actually did want to win the title outright. When I beat him on 5 days notice. Do you know what I'm saying? I am willing to die in that ring. No one wants it more than me. So we're not even put one inside it. But the fact that you want it and you haven't even got the skill to back it is going to make it, you're going to suffer. Because you haven't got, that's going to make it worse. Because you ain't going to know when to quit. You ain't going to know when to go right. Let me just take a backward step now and try and draw him in, or let's try and do this. Or you only know one thing. It's let's just have it. That's what's going to fuck you up. Think about it.
It's like what you're saying though. It's preparation though. It's the preparation. But you just said you're going to bring some different things to the ring on Curtis. So you've been working on some new stuff. You're not going to tell us, but you've been. No, I'm not going to do stuff. When you see it, it's going to look like, wow, what's my man doing? Like some better Charlene drunken master style. Yeah, but ineffective. But you're going to be effective, and you're going to see effective. And then I'll be doing that, and I'm going to go back to what I normally do. Because if we do what we did the last fight, it was the best. And if I don't go back to what I normally do, and let's go back to jabbing and keeping at the end of my punch, which is just going to win all day long. You can't get past my jab. Jab, step back, jab, 1, 1, 2. That's it. The stick to the basics. And when people try and do all this different shit, like with Mayweather stuff that's not them, that's when they start to fall. It's just keeping it simple, keeping it basic. And this new thing what I'm doing, which is awkward and basic at the same time again, is going to be 100% effective.
Wow, man, that's good, man. Hey, man, hey, looking good though, champ. Looking smooth.
Yeah, and I'm thank you very much.
Looking like him. So, what are you saying? Are you saying you looking to knock out, or are you gonna let see what happens?
Do you know what? I'm not one of these guys. Do you know what I mean? I'm not one. I don't want to say that I'm one of these guys who's one of these greats who go, oh yeah, if he talks jive, he goes down in 5. I make rhymes, but I don't make rhymes at what time. What I'm saying is this, yeah, right? I have visualized fighting myself, and it was the hardest experience of my life. I think I'd prefer to be president of the world and make decisions on the deficit rather than fight myself. But all I'm saying is this: I'm going to beat him. One-sided beating, knockout, stoppage. One of those. But I don't know where it's going to happen. I can't tell you. But all I know is my destiny is to own that title outright and to give him the battering of his life.
Okay. You hear that, people? Box Nation Saturday. Watch out. Darren Hamilton, British light welterweight champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, boy. Hey, Darren, man. Hey, B, you got anything else you want to say?
Yeah, Darren. Can you give me a drop?
Yeah.
Can you just say?
Look, instantly inspired. The knowledge he possessed and the spiritual guidance. Before the fight, I could hear my mum's spirit inside it. Son, you could beat anyone if a boy killed a giant. Then I start crying hysterically with defiance for losing to this guy. No, I'd rather die. A medium taught me a meet a man to reignite the God from within and the melanin inside. That's why I'm always putting up adrenaline in the fight. Plus I put in the work with Harry in the hard not to lie. And if a fighter thinks he trains harder than we, they're lying. 5 prayers a day couldn't work, praying for my downfall. I'm connected to the spirit chest, so like alcohol. The old me would have gave Chris Aston a mouthful. Bruh! Hard not for life. Hard not for life.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Hey, boy. Hey, Darren. Hey, thanks for that, Darren, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Hey, wish you luck on Saturday. We'll talk soon.
Okay, so bless man. Thank you for the fancy interview, man.
No, man. You're welcome, man. Take care, champ.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.